when I was running ultra marathons, I ran, over 20 back in my, early 40s. Don't do that anymore. But, it was always, no, I've got to run twice today. I've got to go out and run 5 miles in the morning, and then I got to go after work and run another 5 miles. That's 10 miles to prepare for a 100-mile race. So, as time went on, I found, wait a minute, what about recovery, right? Recovery is like 50% of that equation.
It is. It really is. It really is. And that's the thing that we just lose too often. Um, and and I was talking to somebody the other day who's late 40s operator, and he was talking about running and how hard running is. And I was like, wait a minute, stop running. You
Yeah,
shouldn't. Why
right.
are you running? You don't need to run. That's not your mission anymore. You're not training for to need running again. Yeah, do some cardio, but walking, swimming, elliptical, walking is probably all you need to do as long as you're doing the strength training component.
Chris, when we were working with these guys, when they'd come in, these groups of operators, we had 8 soft operators would come into the SPAR program at Center for the Intrepid. And the main problem we had, you can probably guess, you're not here to work out 2 hours a day. When you do this program, we want you to understand the acronym is SPAR, Special Operations Performance and Recovery. You're here to recover. So that was like the most difficult thing. But as maybe the first week went by, then the second week, they were getting really the hang of that. Like, don't do anything after the 8-hour day. You're going to go through comprehensive therapy here, right? And we're going to have recovery devices you use, flotation restricted stimulation technique, float rest, right? Where this program is solely focused on recovery.